Peterson raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tyler Rogers up and throwing. Kicks and fires. Strike two.
0-2.
Just misses with that one.
Executed that pitch very nicely. Just missed with it.
The 1-2. That one out to right. Snags it on the run. 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Billy.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Billy McKinney. And that one in the air center field. Slater sprinting. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Clay Holmes. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Slater stands in here, tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. And he deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And down on strikes. And now just 2 outs away.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door. Cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
And there's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 to Davis. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And the Giants down to their final out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in, and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And now 1 strike away.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Right through there, got it. And that'll do it.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
First for the victorious.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the San Francisco Giants taking just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Nestor Cortez Jr. What's the scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now it's J.D. Davis. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And now Jack Peterson.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Mitch Haniger now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Into center. Dominguez on the move. And that is that. So the Giants leave one. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching. Back in the Bronx. And on the hill, Sean Manaea.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now one missed.
2-1.
The 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And here it comes. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. LeMahieu on at first. Nobody out. Next pitch misses. And 1-1. This to third. Davis fires to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
It's Aaron Judge now. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course singing the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. And the lefty with the 0-1. Judge rips that one. Way back there. Gone! Aaron Judge leads the yard, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That's in there. Still only 1 out here in the inning. One down, base is empty.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. And another ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on the ground to second. Rizzo out of the play. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Slater gets under it, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0. Top of the second, Thairo Estrada to the plate. Cortez back to work. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Estrada gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Brandon Crawford, a player who has been a stalwart at shortstop for the San Francisco Giants, helped them win World Series in 2012 and 2014. And he comes from a line of Giants fans. His parents, Mike and Lynn, they had Giant season tickets. They took Brandon to games all the time growing up. That misses. 1-2 on Crawford.
Yeah, Bay Area kid who loved his San Francisco Giants, and so cool that he was able to establish a career with this team. Got to the big leagues pretty quickly, called up a little bit early, and never went back down again.
Crawford has played the most games at shortstop in Giants history. You could make a pretty good case he's the best shortstop in the history of the franchise. And now it's Wilmer Flores. In there for strike one. Next one misses, and that's ball one. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but
Oh, the throw is wild. Roberto Perez standing in. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. And a foul ball.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. One left for Sam. And welcome back. Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Up the middle, and it gets by him. So a man aboard. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. 3 for 6 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. And that's ball one. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. 2 for 6 so far in the series. That one's in there, 0-1. Torres on second. Volpe on at first with nobody out. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And now here is Everson Pereira. Down the right field line and a base hit. Torres coming home. 1 run is in. He's in at second with a 1-out double. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Second and third here. 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one the other way. Knocks it down, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. A switch hitter batting right. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. One run across. Now 2 runs score. It's 5-0. And that's a 2-out double.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here comes Gabe. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Anthony DeSclafani.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Dominguez around third. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Grounded out his first time. Foul ball. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. And they add a pair. It's 8-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Swings through that one. 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. They bring 9. Top half of the 3rd inning. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one ripped right center field. Dominguez going back some more. It bangs off the wall, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Austin Slater stands in, and first offering is fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Runner at second, nobody out. And that's outside. And a ball evens the count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Right side, and it goes just foul. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. So the Giants leave 1, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning, here is Gleyber Torres.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. DeSclafani, in his 9th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Haniger right there to make the grab. 1 down.
Batter number 11, shortstop, Anthony.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Volpe goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, when you swing through that one breaking ball that puts you up against the ropes with 2 strikes, you think he's either going to double up or try to blow a fastball by you with the next pitch. And right there, he snapped off another curve, and it was the same result as the pitch before.
Higashioka, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. Next offering is in the dirt. Righty delivers. Just off the outside part of the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Struck him out looking. 1-2-3 go the Yankees as the lead holds at 8-0. Back in the Bronx, start of the 4th. Now batting Mitch Haniger. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. This one smacked out to left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2, and he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
All over that one right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And a foul ball. Haniger at second with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. In the air, foul off first. Rizzo settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Hard hit right side, and Crawford is set down. And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
2 outs with a runner at third. High fly ball out to center field. Dominguez drifts towards it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. Still 8-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Everson Pereira. DeSclafani back to work. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next offering is downstairs.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Got him looking. And 1 out now. So the lineup flips over. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. That's through there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Line drive. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Down in order go the Yankees as it remains an 8-0 game. Back here in New York, here's the catcher, Roberto Perez. The wind of the pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, these Giants finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Wade at the plate and takes high there. Slap the other way, foul. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he held up. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Slater at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Fouled off down the right side. 1 out and a runner at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's J.D. Davis. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That's to third. Throw on to Rizzo, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. And a pitch. Out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Lined into left center, base hit. Here's Stanton now.
the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Rizzo leads off first with one away. And that one fouled off.
He's begging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Man at first. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Peterson in position. Now the 0-1. And that's a strike. Got him. That's the inning. Top 6. Here's Jack Peterson.
The left fielder, number 23.
Peterson, a former All-Star. 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Cortez back to work. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they close the gap. It's 8-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
And now Mitch Haniger. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. First offering misses the mark. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
In there, and it's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys don't nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 8-1. Back after this. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Anthony Volpe. The right-hander back to work. And that's
No, that's
outside.
outside.
Well, the
Ball.
game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of
That's the
being
ball.
over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Now 3-0.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
That just
that's
missed.
ball
He
four.
walked him
Runner
on
takes
4 pitches.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Higashioka now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And the count is 0-2. Next offering misses. Ball 1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Right-handed reliever. Swings through that.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Ground ball could be 2. The throw to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning coming up. It's the Yankees 8 and the Giants 1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Yeah.
That's in there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Got it by him for the K. And here is Roberto Perez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That to right. Judge is under it. And makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And that is that. Giants down in order. It's still an 8-1 ball game. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Jacob Junis. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu.
Jacob Junis.
And a pitch. Up the middle, Crawford. Throw to first is in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Scott Alexander up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Rogers, the right-hander, also getting loose. Davis makes the grab on the run.
The right fielder, number 99. Aaron Judge.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hit hard, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
That one fouled off. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Ripped on a line to center. Slater makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jonathan Loaisiga.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. Got him swinging. And up next for the Giants, J.D. Davis. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. And he takes a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Volpe throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jock Peterson. Torres over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And a pitch. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Strike on the outside, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Dribbled up the third baseline. And foul ball. 1-2 here. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so They haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Higashioka at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. And that one is gone. His first homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Everson Pereira stepping in now for the Yankees. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Got to be happy with this one. 2nd hit in his MLB debut, and most guys are happy just to get that first hit out of the way, but he looks like he can hang at this level.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Base knock right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
A new arm into the game, the righty Tyler Rogers.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Pereira, the lead runner at second. LeMahieu at first, 2 out of the inning. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Last chance coming up for the Giants. Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog, I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon, and I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty, and the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Scott Efros comes into the game after about an hour-long delay, and we're all ready to get it going again. And now it's the Giants DH, Thairo Estrada. First offering misses the mark. Efros, in his 2nd season, he features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Kicks and deals. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes. Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Crawford stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Left-hand batter waits. He swings and fouls one off. Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice, long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
10-1, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First